Hello, go horrors and fellow deadites. I'm Brennan,
I'm Sam.
and welcome to our life in horror.
We're live.
We're live. Ah.
Don't have too much planned, but we're live.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but we're live.
I got a few things.
Yeah, you got the layout.
I don't have a layout. I just have some spark notes in my brain.
That's perfect. That's more than enough, I think.
Yeah.
We could also treat this as like a Q&A.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. We'll just kind of chat. I still get so tripped out when we do stuff by ourselves and we can't hear anything. Like there's no headphones in. I don't hear any sound.
I think
I
it's
feel
just,
like their technology's not working.
yeah, I just feel like we don't have the safety of the headphone feeling because ever since we've been doing this, we've always had headphones on.
I know we should just wear them anyway. But yeah, happy Friday. I hope everyone in the States had a nice Thanksgiving yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's Black Friday.
And then it's the craziest day of the year.
Who's going to be shopping? Maybe no one shows up because they're shopping.
That's true. That's always a possibility. Well, even like they say their deals or whatever. I don't know. I don't think they truly mark things down too crazy.
Alicia, my sister, was saying on Amazon, they will gradually raise the prices until Black Friday and then bring it back down for Black Friday.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And sometimes it's not even like as cheap as it was. Like sometimes it still costs more than it used to be.
Yeah, like I've only seen one thing on my Amazon wish list drop something drastic.
Today, yeah.
No, not even just. I haven't looked. I put it on one of my lists for birthday or whatever, so I haven't looked since. But like the MonsterVerse 4K collection was originally like 115 to 120, and then it's always been sitting at like 105 for the last little while.
How much is it today?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I didn't look.
Huh.
But it dropped down to, I think the start of the week it dropped down to like 94 something. So I was like, damn, I'm surprised. But that was the only thing. I haven't looked too much because like we're dealing with like my car issues and stuff like that. So I just haven't been browsing.
I know. Merry Christmas. We had all this shit thrown at us, so we're trying to get good karma. You're like letting people in on the street when we're driving, and we're like, good karma, bring us good karma because Christmas is coming and we spent all this. We already bought all our presents, and then your car breaks down, and then our heat went down today, and things are just crashing.
Yeah.
But we had good news today.
Yes.
We finally are YouTube partners.
We're YouTube partners. Partners with YouTube.
It took a while to do the whole application and everything. Kinda. Not as long as I thought it was going to take, though.
Yeah, that's good.
It said it would take up to a month, and it only took a couple days. So that was a nice surprise. I'm going to say what's up to a couple of people in the chat here, though. We got Ryan. Thank you for the congrats. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Didn't you guys mention the other day you'll be streaming on someone else's channel soon? Yes.
We're not streaming.
Well, we are on another. So, okay, let me look up my dates.
Because newsflash.
Sunday. So this Sunday we're pre-recording on Sean's Horror Corner.
Yep.
So that won't be a live. But we're discussing the Black Christmas franchise with him and with Bo and Kayla. So that's probably going to come out next week sometime on his channel. But we are going on Joel's channel. I just want to make sure I have the full name correctly. We have so many friends with channels. I want to make sure I have the, I think it's Dark Room Reviews. I just want to verify that.
Oh, right.
Of course, his thing's not popping up now. But we are going on to talk about Christmas horror movies. Yeah, it's Dark Room Reviews. So we'll be doing that. I forget what day. December 3rd, maybe. I know it's this coming week, but we'll announce it.
Okay.
Oh, I just found him. Dark Room Reviews, yeah. So that's what we're doing. I think we might do a Black Christmas review, just the two of us for our channel for today or tomorrow.
Yep.
We're gonna see how we feel after this. And hello, Corey.
Hey, Corey.
I was in Corey's live earlier. He goes on these lunch break lives when he's on his lunch break at work. Mm-hmm. Like he's at home, but and he just chats with people, and I always hop in. I'm just like, hey, I'm home and just bored. They've been chatting back and forth here, but yeah, so we now have channel members.
Yeah. We got 2 tiers.
The first one is 99 cents, and that's Canadian, so it's cheap, even cheaper in the States. But
is it Canadian?
Yeah, I made sure it was in Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 99 cents, and that gives you the badge beside your name, and then emojis you can use in the chat. And then our second tier, we just did 2 tiers to keep it simple. The second tier is $3.99, I think. Canadian. And you're gonna get member only live streams, extra content, just bonus content.
Yeah, I know that we were doing Patreon.
Yes.
And we've since canceled.
I made the post today to our Patreon members. Shout out to our Patreon members, though. I just want to say thank you for subscribing. Like, some of you guys have been with us for like a year and a half to 2 years.
Yeah.
And
some of it's been from the beginning.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. And we posted saying there's no, like, we won't be offended if people don't follow us to YouTube. Like, I understand it's a hassle to switch over, like, yeah, and like they've supported us this far, so it's fine. We just want to keep everything in one spot.
Yeah.
So yeah, our Patreon is shutting down, and we're gonna strictly just be doing the members.
Yeah, so I'll try to pick up my non-horror movie reviews over on that, and we'll probably do our after hours
shows where we just shoot the shit.
Yeah, where we just talk about what's going on in our lives. It's usually a lot of politic bitching and
politic bitching.
I don't know. I bitch sometimes.
Have we ever politic bitched?
I bitch sometimes.
Oh, okay.
We do like a little road trip shit too. Like, when we're going somewhere, we'll
cons
just
or something.
Cons. Fuck. What we?
Halloween.
We did one on the way to the grocery store the one time. Yeah. We were just driving around.
Just to take you in our daily life.
Yeah, because you needed to go to the weed store, so like I was talking while you were in the weed store.
Yeah. For my CBD.
Yep.
Hey, I'm 4 months sober tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Will she make it? Will she make it one more day? I don't know. Lately, I've been wanting to fucking drink, but I know that's just because of the holidays. But
knock on wood.
I'm wanting to drink more nights than not, but I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna ruin my life. And yours. I wasn't even that bad. I think I was more so just depressed. Hey, Tiana, our neighbor. Tiana. I always call her our neighbor, even though she's like cities over. But
yeah,
it's not often that we see people from Ontario in here.
Yeah, it's always nice though.
Did you pick anything up for Black Friday today? Not really. No, we're poor.
Yeah.
And we did all our shopping already, like our Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
Like they had Black Friday deals out for like the past week already, kind of though. Like some places.
Oh yeah, like, the last 2 weeks.
Like I got a nice coat last Friday already, and I got it for like $30, and it's really cute and leopard print and soft.
Yeah, we call it our hoe coat.
My hoe coat, because when we met, I had this fluffy coat that we called the hoe coat because I wore it with like a skirt and big hoops, and then you would steal it when we were drinking and stuff with a smoke in your mouth, and it just looked so funny. So now we got the hoe coat 2.0. Yes. Yeah, Bruce, the hoe coat. Did you pick up anything this week with a deal or?
No.
Yeah, no, his car broke down and we're just trying to survive.
Yeah, we're financially recovering.
Yeah. But we have a merch store.
Yep.
We finally have merch. We posted it on our community feed, and it's 25% off for the next 2 weeks, I think.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, there's I
do you have a picture?
I do. Yeah, let me upload it while we're chatting here.
Okay. I'm excited. There's a couple little slogans on there. Our badass, cute little logo Sam drew is on there.
Yeah, they're pretty simple designs, but I kind of like them. Oh shit, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Present slides and PDFs. I think.
What else is on there? Save physical media.
Yeah, for your physical media bands. Let me find it. I'll pull it up. think I just called it merch. Yeah, there we go. It'll load. But yeah, thank you, Corey. It's been fun. Try it's been a long 4 months.
Yeah, it's been interesting.
And thank you, Ryan. I get 5 on the 7th. That's awesome. I love that you're like almost my sober twin.
Yeah.
We gotta keep motivating each other because I don't know how you're doing over there, but the holidays are getting to me. Every time I'm watching a holiday movie.
It's a combination of horror and are you just trying to be super Canadian or something? Or?
I don't know what happened. I'm tired. A holiday movie and someone's like sipping on their wine. I'm not even a wine drinker, but every time someone's got a red wine or like someone even if someone says I want a double, like just that line, they say I want a double. I'm just like, whoa, I'm triggered.
Yeah.
I'm having so many drinking dreams lately. Like I had a dream about AA last night and like I hardly even ever go to that, but
yeah,
it's a lot. But yeah, I don't know how you're doing, Ryan, but congrats on sticking to it as well, because I know how it goes.
I feel like you're really good for Thanksgiving.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost didn't even phase you.
It's been the last couple of weeks. Hey, Davey.
Hey, Davey.
Thank you. We're slowly creeping up in the YouTube world.
Getting there.
We're still babies, but I'm pretty excited. I love a good Hoko. Yes, me too.
Oh yeah, it's like the, what would you call it? They're like,
I should have wrote it down. I didn't know we were gonna have this conversation.
The workers on the street.
Yeah, the corner girls.
The corner girls.
The ladies of the night.
Yeah, it's literally like that. Yeah.
I could wear it and go work a corner now. I'm not going to. Props to those ladies though. But hi there, first time here on a chat. Congrats on 500 subs. Thanks, Raymond.
Thank you so much.
And thanks for being here with us in this live. We're just
shooting the shit tonight. We just kind of wanted to thank everybody for subscribing and supporting.
Yeah,
that's it. And do our announcements.
Just announcements with what's happening with the channel. We've got our membership tiers now.
Yep.
And we've got our merch store. Which actually uploaded.
Nice.
Slashers and sleaze. I had to put that on a shirt because that is on my Letterboxd bio, and I just thought it was catchy.
It looks good.
And we've got Save Physical Media because you gotta love physical media.
Obsessed.
I gotta get you something from that. There's like other hats and stuff too. I just put on a couple examples. Our logo, obviously. I want that shirt in the left corner because it's like girly.
I like the baseball cap. I like that. I like the black hat.
And excuse me, are you ripping up a sock?
He sure is.
Yeah, that's your sock.
That's fine.
We have a couple friends that use this website, and I've seen what the product ends up looking like, and it looks pretty good. So
okay, is it embroidered?
No, it's a print.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't know the terms. Okay. These are just our names and different fonts and stuff, and then I'm Morticia and Gomez. Like nothing too crazy.
I do like the Morticia Gomez.
Yeah.
And I like that one.
The gray one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Oh,
that's it. That's a blank slide. That's all. Those are all the designs. There's lots more different things you can put them on. Like there's mugs and water bottles and stuff. But I just wanted to throw up some examples. The link for that is in our. I posted it in our community tab, like on our page. So,
okay.
It's not. Whoa, we're big. It's not. How do I make this? It's not. It's not linked to our YouTube yet because that's not available to us yet. Okay. I'm not sure why. It said it was going to be, but it's not. But yeah, just wanted to show that off.
Yeah,
I'm excited. It's 25% off for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, so absolutely go check out some merch if you see anything you like. We appreciate and thank you so much for supporting.
Yeah, I think Canada shipping is a little expensive, but it's cheaper in the States.
Oh, okay.
It must be a States company.
Also, guys, if you got any questions, let us know. We're treating this as a Q&A as well.
Yeah, just here to have some fun.
Don't ask me about how many movies I have because I don't know. I haven't not counted yet. Because I get that question a lot.
I'm determined to do it one day, though. Count. Hey, Noel.
Hi.
Noel and I have been chatting on Instagram a lot. Very sweet. And congrats on your apartment that you're getting.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. The holidays are stressful for me too. I go to meetings to help me and keep me in check. Yeah. I struggle with the meetings. I'm such a homebody.
You just don't like the public setting of it. I don't think
I don't want to go out at night and sit in a circle. Like, I understand it is helping a lot of people. I'm doing online meetings with I'm having chest pain. I'm doing online meetings that are not AA. They're like just a sobriety women's group thing that I've really been enjoying.
Well, even the Sunday mornings ones, you had some difficulty going to those.
Because I just don't want to. I don't blame you. I don't like leaving the house, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll work my way around it.
Yeah, but I'm not forcing you to do nothing.
No, I know. I go once a month to get my chip. I actually missed my second one. Where are we at? Are you guys going to be able to get super chats soon? I believe we already can. I think I set it. I think I set the thing to we can now.
Okay, I know nothing about it.
I know nothing about it either. We'll see when we first get our first one. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's available now, but I'm not 100% sure, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Life in Horror is my favorite horror channel. Oh, thank you. We're doing our best.
We're trying.
Well, yeah. Burnt out a little bit after October, but I'm
We're back on the table.
Yeah, we're getting to it. Man, I don't know what's going on with my chest right now. I got a really sharp pain.
I have a feeling we'll pick back up like seriously hard in January.
Yeah, it's going to be cold. We're going to be bored. There's no holiday stuff.
Yeah, well, that's it, right? Like, we went through a month of like cool down from Halloween, and now it's Christmas.
Yeah, like I know for sure there's one weekend in December that I have booked off from YouTube because I'm going to be baking both days. I need 2 days to bake so I can make everything and separate it into tins and hand them out to people that I like and eat some. And then we have a weekend where we're going to Toronto. So we'll do some weekday stuff on YouTube, obviously, though.
We have a day where we're going to Toronto.
You have a day. I have a weekend.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, and thank you, Tiana. Thank you for the compliment on the merch. I did my best. We need to get a designer one day, but I think it's good for now. Hello, Jean.
Hey, Jean.
Thanks for joining us. What are our thoughts on Scream 7? That is a good question.
Well,
I don't even know what my thoughts are.
Kevin Williamson is back to write and direct, right? And he did Sick, right? The slasher, the pandemic slasher.
I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't either. I
keep forgetting about it.
It was just announced on going to be released on 4K by Scream Factory.
Okay, I hear it's good.
That's what I heard too.
And I'm putting it on my Letterboxd watch list right now because I always forget about it, and I'm always trying to find something to watch. And then
yeah, but that one was really good. And then he's done. What he did Scream, of course, and he wrote. I know
it's on my watch list already. That's how little I look at my watch list.
He did like Scream, of course, and he's back, and he worked very closely with Wes Craven, so they're kind of hoping that he can bring like back some of that original flair to it. And Nev Campbell's back. They just announced Sydney's daughter.
Yeah, I hope they focus more on her daughter and less on Nev. Like, no offense to her, but just because she already said her goodbyes, I'm hoping we just kind of get to see.
When did she say the goodbyes?
In the 2 movies ago. Or last movie. No, was it last movie?
She was cut out of the last movie, remember?
So it was the movie before. They gave her a send-off.
Not really.
Yeah, she said she's going to go spend time with her family or something.
That's what they said in 6. Because
was it?
Yeah, they could because they wouldn't pay her enough money to go back on.
No, I know that.
Oh, okay.
But they gave her her character kind of like a send-off.
Yeah, like she wasn't needed.
Yeah.
But like her proper send-off could have been in 4. And all of them they could have been a proper send-off for Nev Campbell.
I know.
So like I feel like this is, I don't know who bought the licensing for it. I can't remember exactly if it was Spyglass or is it Spyglass? I can't remember. But they're grasping for straws here. Like now that they fucked up the Marissa Barrera situation. So like I hope Patrick Dempsey comes back because I think that would be interesting. I hope Courtney Cox is not in the movie. Or if she is, I hope she dies.
I think she might be back.
I think she's been unofficially unannounced. Or announced.
Unofficially announced, yes. Yeah.
There's no way she's not coming back. She's been in every one, and I feel like she's just
Gail needs to go.
She's just been Gail this whole time.
Yeah.
You know, she just loves playing that character. Like I get it, it's cool, but like I'm over it, Gail.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I always like even with 6 though, I had such low expectations. I didn't care. Ended up loving it. I loved 6.
That's true.
So I think it's good I have low expectations.
It'd be cool if it was like, I don't know. I just don't know whether they're going to take the Ghostface storyline now. Like, who's going to be after Sydney this time?
I know. I can't even think of anyone.
Yeah, because it was Richie, right? Richie was the killer.
Now it's going to be someone that's tied into her daughter. It's going to be like a daughter's ex or something.
Maybe. It could. And that's kind of what they did with Scream 4. It was just her niece.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. Like, there could be something interesting there. I really want, I don't know when I came up with this idea, but I want, like, the Ghostface, like, community. Like, I just don't want it to be one person.
You
like,
want it to be a lot of people.
Yeah. Like, at the end of the movie, it's just like a cult, a Ghostface cult or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't they kind of do that last time? Not really, sort of.
Kind of. It was a family thing by the end of it.
I wonder who the opening kill is going to be. What actress or actor are we going to get that's going to get this big opening kill? Because Samara Weaving was last time.
Yeah, and it was good.
I know. That was a really good intro.
Wouldn't it be so shocking if they didn't do one at all?
Yeah. I'd be a little annoyed. Probably. I look forward to that.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of the staple.
Get rid of Gail right in the first 10 minutes.
That'd be ballsy.
I would like that. That would be like, finally.
That'd be cool. Yeah. I just didn't like her so much in the last movie.
Yeah. She was just there to have a nice apartment and a hot man. Yeah. Toronto, so close to me. Well, I'm hours away. Yeah, we're a couple hours away too.
Yeah.
Like 2.
Yeah, we're like an hour and a half from Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hours away. Yeah, we're out in Oxford County.
Yep.
I think we gotta stop saying our exact city because you never know who's on here. Not you, Tiana. We're not worried about you. You just never know who's gonna be watching this. Is there a Christmas horror you watch every year? Krampus, yeah. I tried to watch Black Xmas 2006, but I missed it last year.
Yeah, because we were doing a bunch of other horror.
I do really like that one, though.
Yep, we watched it this year already.
Yeah, we watched it this year, yeah.
Yeah, it's not even December yet, and we've already run through. We're going to be running through 3 Christmas horror movies.
Because we're doing a franchise discussion.
I know.
So we have to.
I know, but it's like, it's not even December yet. We have to get rid of our, like, the top tier horror Christmas movies.
I know.
That just means we can find new ones this year.
Yeah.
Like, does the Ice Cream Man count as a Christmas horror movie? Would that?
I don't know.
Could that be? Does it, like? I don't know. Probably in the summertime. Never mind. I'm probably wrong.
Thank you, Scottish Geek Guy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even know what that movie is. I want to watch Crazy True is Stirring though with Scott Taylor Compton.
Yeah, we'll watch that.
Even though our friends said it was bad, but sometimes I don't have the same taste as them anyway.
I don't think I've announced that one yet.
Holland Oats, hello.
Holland Oats.
And we're gonna do a review on Shredder this month.
Oh fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
Because someone said if I buy it for him on Blu-ray, then we can watch it and review it. And guess who bought it?
I forgot.
I
really hope I like the first half more, that I know what I'm getting into this time.
Hey Gio.
Hey Gio.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm I hope I still like it as much as I did the first time.
Wouldn't it be funny if I liked it more and you hated it?
God, I'm really hoping not. Yeah. I'm nervous. Spring back stew. Someone had to say it in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin Williamson's already denied that Stu's alive.
Yeah.
And since he's writing and directing the new one, there's no way Stu's coming back. Mm-hmm. As cool as I think it would be, and especially if they did him up like looking like Frankenstein or like, I can't remember who the one character from The Punisher is, but he's got like scars all over his face and stuff. That would be pretty sweet. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, Bruce, relax, buddy.
Is anyone looking forward to Werewolves? Is anyone going to go see Werewolves? We're going to go see that. It's almost Brennan's birthday.
Yep.
And that's what we're doing for his birthday. And then we're coming home to watch Sabrina Carpenter's Christmas special.
Yeah. We're going to come home and review Werewolves.
We're going to come home and review Werewolves and probably save the Christmas special for the next morning.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the Christmas special. Oh
my gosh, puppy.
I believe in Scream 3, the original plan was to have a cult and Stu would lead them, but Columbine forced them to do rewrites. I don't really remember Scream 3. That's the one that
That's the one where they're in Hollywood. They're in LA.
Oh,
and
okay.
Like Courtney Cox has got the bangs.
The bangs. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it's the Ghostface is her like half brother.
I think I've only seen that one once.
It's bad.
I like the first one. I like the fourth one.
You don't like the second one?
I've watched that one only a couple times. I do like it better than the third.
I need to go back and do a rewatch because it's been so long since I've watched the original trilogy. And in fact, I think the one I revisit the most is probably 4. And I like 4. I don't know why, but yeah, it seems 10. Besides like the lighting or whatever filter they put on it, I think it's a damn good fucking Scream movie.
Yeah. Hey, Peyton.
Hey, Peyton.
Sorry I'm late. I've been skateboarding.
Gnarly, bro.
Is it snowing where you are? We got snow.
Yeah.
No, it's
not much.
You can still skateboard. The snow melts by the afternoon. But we got snow though. I would love for them to kill Gil off right in the beginning. Yes.
Oh, perfect. We're not the only ones.
Yeah, I felt bad saying it.
I thought for sure we were gonna get some hate, but it's awesome that we're being supported in this.
Black Christmas 50th anniversary on the big screen next week. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We just watched it Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, it's good.
Yeah. I like that movie.
I watched the Scream Factory 4K for the first time. Looked great.
Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg.
We haven't seen it.
Is that a horror?
Yep.
Yeah, no, haven't seen that.
No.
We did watch Silent Night, the remake, on Tubi. Is it on Tubi?
No, I own it.
You own it?
No. Did we still watch it on Tubi? I think we did. No, because I brought it down.
Yeah, you did bring it. You brought it up.
Yeah, okay.
Silent Night was pretty fun. I like that one.
It was good. Yeah, it was just fun.
Yeah. I just watched Christmas Bloody Christmas again. Love that movie. I love that movie too. That's the one that's got cool lighting, right?
That's
it's really sexy and
Santa Claus's Terminator.
Yeah, I love that one. We watched that one only once, but I would love to watch that again.
It's only been out for a year. We watched it last year.
Yeah,
it was good. Killer soundtrack.
Yeah, I like the two people, the two leads. They had good chemistry.
Yeah, is the one guy Rob Zombie's buddy?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. I gotta think about it now.
Yeah. I really want to see Nosferatu.
Me too.
You know what? It's growing on me.
Yes.
I'm not. Who's doing it? Robert Eggers?
Robert Eggers.
Not a big fan of his stuff, only because I find it slow and boring. Totally understand that it's well done.
You really liked The Witch, didn't you?
I liked it. I didn't love it.
And you didn't like The Lighthouse, which is fair because that movie's not for everybody.
But this one's selling me with the R rating for graphic nudity and gore.
It's not going to be rated R here.
Well, I don't care. It said graphic nudity, and I was sold.
Yeah, there'll still be the graphic nudity will still be in the movie. It's just not going to be rated R.
Yeah,
here.
I know. And we got. I like Lily Rose Depp. I liked her in that show that she was in, and then we got Bill Skarsgård. And it's like super gothic. So I'm gonna try my best to get into these vibes.
There's another super handsome Englishman in it. I can't remember what his name is though.
I just don't want to hype it up for myself too much because I wasn't looking forward to it, so I don't want to be disappointed. Like I want to leave happy.
Like it's 2 hours and 15 minutes too, so it's long.
Yeah.
But you'll make it. You just sat through The Substance this year, and that was 2 hours and 25 minutes or something.
That movie was a wild ride though.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to watch that again. Stu could have survived. He could have spent 25 years in jail, mental hospital, and then got released.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not saying it's not a possibility. I'm just saying the way Kevin Williamson has been talking, I just don't see it.
Yeah.
In the realm of possibility for the next movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sabrina.
What's that?
You were talking about watching the Sabrina Carpenter Christmas.
Oh, right. I'm like, who's Sabrina?
Do you pull to me?
I know. Yes, I love Sabrina Carpenter. I listen to her all the time now.
Sam was like, "Oh, you know what? Like Sabrina Carpenter did, like," and I'm like, "Who?" And she's like, "Sabrina Carpenter." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Hey,
like
you brought up, you're like, "Oh, she's under controversy." I was like, no. Let me tell you all about her concerts.
Yeah.
She does her sex positions and stuff. I'm like, this is just what she does. That article you saw was clickbait.
Yeah, I didn't actually read it, but it's just funny because I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw it, and Donnie put on at work a Sabrina Carpenter playlist, and yeah,
I love her. How are you guys doing this evening? Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? We are doing good. We're doing great.
We're doing good. And our Thanksgiving was a month ago.
Yeah, we're Canadian, actually. So ours was in October.
Yep.
It's before Halloween, which I always thought was weird. Like, why do we have different Thanksgivings?
I don't know. I feel like ours is nice because I guess it doesn't really matter because they both bridge a gap either way. We just don't have anything that bridges the gap of holidays through. Well, it goes October has Thanksgiving and Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get that break for November.
Yeah.
And then it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we get Family Day too in January. So
that's February.
Is it?
I think so. Family Day's in February?
Oh, I don't know. It's a fucking dumb holiday anyways, but it's a day off that's paid, so it's nice.
Yeah. It's not like we actually spend it with, well, we're family. We spend it together.
We spend it with our dogs.
Yeah. But we're doing good, Bronson. Thank you. And just a heads up, because I know you are on our Patreon, we are shutting the Patreon down and doing channel members on YouTube now because we have qualified.
Yep.
So we appreciate that you signed up for our Patreon. We just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yep.
I'm trying to let we posted it on Patreon, so you probably saw it. I'm just trying to let everyone know to unsubscribe so that you're not paying for nothing, because we won't be adding anything on there anymore.
Yeah, we won't be adding.
But we're going to be posting the same kind of stuff, extra content on our channel members here.
Yep.
We just thought it's more convenient to keep it all together. Even though Patreon doesn't take as much money from us as YouTube, but that's a whole nother story. Mm-hmm. If they bring Stu back, then people can't complain about Chad. Yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's fair. I do understand that he should have. Yeah.
Chad definitely should have died.
Yeah.
The fact that he didn't is just beyond me.
It's because he's got a nice face. They wanted to keep him. But then they shouldn't have done that whole thing.
No. But Stewie.
Is Chad going to be back, though? Like, is his character coming back?
I don't think anybody's coming back.
None of the core four? They're all
I think they're out because not the Marissa Barrera thing. Melissa. Is it Melissa or Marissa?
Melissa Barrera.
Yeah, I think they're out because of how the studio treated her. And Jenna Ortega was out to begin with.
Yeah. Scream 4 is my second favorite Scream movie. I like that one too.
Yeah, it is good.
I gotta do a rewatch of some
Emma Roberts kills it.
Scream movies.
It's so weird seeing Emma Roberts without blonde hair.
I guess I'm kind of used to just seeing her with whatever hair. I don't know. I find that weird.
I feel like she's just always got blonde hair. And that was like the one movie where she didn't. That's why I never knew it was her until like years later.
Oh. You guys got snow. I'm jealous. It snowed yesterday, but it didn't stay. It didn't really stay here either.
No, it didn't stay.
I'm being a tad bit dramatic.
I don't want it either anyways. Why are you jealous?
Yeah. Do you snowboard and stuff, or you just like the snow?
I fucking hate snow.
I like it if I'm sitting inside. Like if I was sitting on my couch having a coffee, I would like to look outside at the whiteness, but I don't want to drive in it. It gives me anxiety. We got rear-ended a couple Christmases ago at a stop sign.
Yeah, I also work in it, so that's also why.
Yeah, that's true. You guys should make yourself full screen. Feels like you're in a tiny portion of the frame. No disrespect intended. Said with love. Mm-hmm. We can make ourselves full screen if you really want to see our faces. I can adjust that too one day so that we're not so small. There's no in between. We're either really big or really small. I guess I could. Can I edit it while we're sitting here?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, I can. Oh fuck yeah. Why did I say it like that?
There you go.
Just reorganizing. Save. Update.
We're in.
We're still a little smaller than the actual screen. Let us know if that's better, Scottish Geek Guy. What's your name again, Scottish Geek Guy? I like to say people's names, and there's so many people to remember, and I've already forgotten. I know I watched you on Corey's live. No snow yet. I hope my town gets snow. I love snow. Another person that loves snow.
Move to Canada, dude. You'll get lots of it.
Mm-hmm. Bitter Wolf, I would just like to say a big thank you before I even read your comment, because you're our first channel member.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Super cool. I was super excited when I saw that earlier today. Yeah, you're our first.
Yeah.
You were our first. I didn't like the Witch either. The Lighthouse was pretty funny, though. Huh.
I want to... Okay. I've been meaning to pick up the Lighthouse on 4K, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm in debate. It's kind of like going back and forth on which version I want to pick up, either the Arrow release or the A24 release. Mm-hmm. And I just can't figure it out which one I want to get, and get there one day.
Yeah. I love Nosferatu, though. I wrote my senior thesis in college on that. I think Eggers will do a good job. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is cool.
Well, wasn't this like his passion project? Like he's wanted to do this for like over a decade?
Yep.
Because I was hearing Evan from Rockland Graves talk about it.
Yeah, he was on. I think he talked about it with us.
Yeah, and he literally did a play for it too back in the day. I'm
pretty sure. He wrote a play.
Yeah. I'm curious. I'm just really hoping it's not slow for my own sake, but it might be.
It's
gonna be atmospheric, but
yeah, it's gonna be incredibly gothic. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a new Halloween movie to watch every year.
Yeah, I can't wait for. Terrifier 3 is now available to watch at home. You probably have to rent it, but I'm excited to get that on physical media. I want to watch that before Christmas again.
Mm-hmm. It comes in on the 14th.
Does it?
14th or 17th, yeah. Because I pre-ordered it.
It's gonna be under the tree. I might not even be able to wait for it to be under the tree. We might just need to have it.
I didn't know that was going to be a Christmas present.
We'll just watch it then.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it a few months ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this wasn't for you to get for me for Christmas. This is just for
to have.
This was for me to get my Steelbook trilogy collection. Okay. You just don't even worry about it.
All right. I've shared this on here before. Black Christmas is Steve Martin's and Elvis Presley's favorite horror movie. Elvis' family watches it every year in December in honor of his memory. Passed in 1977. Yes, I remember you sharing that fact, actually.
I just see constant clips of Steve Martin and trains, planes, and automobiles. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's where they're trying to get somewhere. And it's like during busy season.
No.
It's him and John Candy. I haven't seen it in like years and years and years, but he's just doing the scene where he's yelling at the lady renting vehicles, and he is just so fucking mean. But it's so funny because like now, when I knew Steve Martin, it was just
he's from Cheaper by the Dozen, right?
Yeah, that's how I know Steve Martin is from the family-friendly movies.
Yeah,
he was old school back in the day. Like his stand-up comedy is raunchy. It's cool. It's so cool going back and seeing this.
Me off.
Yeah, it threw me off too. Like even when we saw him in Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, not so family.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I did a Elvis Presley presentation in school in elementary school.
Did he?
Yeah.
I did one on Jim Carrey, so I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Daniel Phillips, who played the sheriff in Christmas Bloody Christmas, has been in a few Rob Zombie movies. Okay.
Yeah, that's
the
it.
Sheriff.
Jeffrey Daniel Phillip. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hello, Haunted by Horror. I feel like the opening scene of Santa's sleigh was absolutely awesome, but the rest of the film never quite reaches the same level. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to see that. Is that streaming anywhere?
Probably.
Yeah. Hey, Eli.
What up, Eli?
Thanks for joining us tonight. Black Christmas obviously came out in 1974. It turns the big 50 this year. Yeah, we were just talking about how it's in theaters.
Yeah. Somebody was saying it's being released to theaters this coming week for its 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
So that means Jaws is coming up on its 50th anniversary too, and same with The Exorcist. Must have hit it already. Yeah.
Thanksgiving in Canada is just a normal Thursday. In November it is. In October it's Thanksgiving. But yesterday it was just Thursday.
I mean, there was a lot of extra football on the TV.
We don't watch it.
I didn't watch any of it, but my friend at work said that it was quite the games.
Yeah. What kind of food do y'all have for Thanksgiving, Sam and Brendan?
No, damn.
Stuffing for sure.
Oh, you gotta have lots of stuffing.
I made a ham this year.
Sam makes a very delicious ham. We've the last few years we've been kind of hosting, or we haven't been out. Like we haven't had turkey in a very long time. I feel like at Thanksgiving, somebody makes one for Christmas. I'm too intimidated myself to make a turkey.
I know we were asked to make one for Christmas this year too, and we're gonna do another ham.
Yeah, because I just don't. The turkey's huge. I'm not comfortable my first time making a turkey for 20 people and it turning out like
make
shit.
It for the two of us.
Yeah, so I gotta like somehow make a. I'm not gonna make a giant. Do
you guys want to all come over and be guinea pigs for a turkey?
Yeah, like the one Thanksgiving that I thought was really cool that I did was I did the prime rib roast.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and that was my first time cooking that as well, and actually it turned out perfect. But like, that's a red meat, so I feel like you can kind of get away with not drying it out.
Mm-hmm.
But like with the turkey, it's a white meat, and if you overcook it, you're just fucked.
Yeah,
it's so intimidating. Like I hate cooking just chicken breasts.
Yeah,
because once you dry them out, they're seared. Just may as well eat sauce with your chicken.
So we did a ham, we did stuffing, we did mashed potatoes, we did carrots in the slow cooker with like maple syrup and stuff.
Yep.
And brown sugar. I did a pumpkin pie. Oh,
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. I made a big mac and cheese that lasted like a long time. And then we had that apple cinnamon loaf cake I learned how to make.
Yes, that was very good. Yep.
I was watering. I love to bake because I like to eat it.
Yep. She made cupcakes yesterday, which I haven't had yet.
Just for fun, yeah. I know, just because I wanted chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Thank God I quit drinking because, man, would I be gaining even more weight. Yeah. That's what we like to do for Thanksgiving, I guess. Stuffing is definitely number one on the menu, though.
Yeah.
I love the music video with Sabrina and Jenna Ortega and Corey from Halloween Ends. Yes, so good. Even Dead Meat did a kill count on it.
Yeah, it's just pretty wild.
Yeah, so good. It was just super cool. And now I had a thought and I lost it. But I really like that video too. I don't know what just happened. I just malfunctioned. I saw you guys said you aren't doing Patreon anymore. I'll have to sign up to be a channel member for your channel. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I think it's just more convenient to keep it all in one spot, like we said. But we're super pumped to be able to do it now that YouTube's allowing us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peyton says, I love the snow. I wish it snowed where I live. I'm in Houston. You can take some from us if you would like.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm more than willing to donate.
We'll send it over there. Raymond says, I hate the snow.
Yeah.
You must be in a snow spot then, because people that live in the snow hate the snow.
Yeah.
Damn, Ryan, we live pretty close together. Oh, neighbors. I I know Wes Craven has obviously passed away now. August is his month. If you guys had the opportunity to interview John Carpenter or Wes Craven, what would you ask them? I don't even know.
I don't either. It's really hard because they've been around for so long, and I feel like I feel like Wes Craven would be more interesting to talk to because I feel like he's more open.
For me, he'd be more entertaining. I like his movies better. I'm not big on John Carpenter, which is a massive thing to say. That's a big statement. But like, when I look at the movies that he's made, haven't even seen a lot.
Yeah.
They're not my go-tos.
Well, you like a lot of Wes Craven's like remakes as well. Like, I guess you like the original Last House on the Left too. Did you watch the original Hills of Ice?
I've not watched the original yet.
Okay.
But I want to.
Okay.
But I really liked the Last House on the Left original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, you watched Shocker. You didn't like Shocker.
Yeah, that's true.
Shocker's got a wicked soundtrack and some amazing one-liners. The guy that plays the Shocker is I love him as an actor ever since the X-Files. But story-wise, it's wild.
I don't know if I would have. I'm bad at asking questions. Unless I'm a diehard fan, I don't really think of questions that easily. I'm not a big movie buff either, so like.
Yeah, it's just hard because I don't think I'd come up with a good question for John Carpenter. I guess it would be his McCready the Thing and just try to like get that out of him because that's always been left up for debate and just try to jab at that for a long time. But I think Wes Craven would be more interesting to talk to.
Yeah.
I think John Carpenter is more intimidating and little more standoffish from what I've heard from a lot of people. And there's something about Wes Craven. He seems very warm and welcoming. And I wish we had the opportunity to sit down and have a chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's better. Yeah, just a preference. Feel free to ignore me. No, you know what? We like feedback because we're not on your end. We're big on our screen, but on your end, I get it. Sometimes most people are on their phone.
Yeah,
so
that's usually how it goes.
I watch other people's YouTube on my phone, so I get it. Jimmy, Scottish Geek Guy is Jimmy. Jimmy. Can
Jimmy.
I remember that? Jimmy. I thought of moving up there. Yeah, it's all right.
Well, there's lots of snow here for you.
Yeah, there is. I like that episode of SpongeBob where they make a reference to Nosferatu. I don't know SpongeBob very well. The only thing I know from SpongeBob is around town, and he does his hips in a circle.
Jesus.
I don't even know what that's from, though. Like, why he was doing that.
It's been a while for me too. Actually, it's
been a long time.
For some reason, I just watched like this fan theory. There's these two guys I do a podcast or a YouTube video channel, and every once in a while I get clips of their stuff, and they did a conspiracy about what Mr. Krabs puts in his Krabby Patties. And they think that it's Pearl's parents.
I don't even know who Pearl is.
So Pearl is a whale.
Okay.
And it's Mr. Krabs' daughter. So like they think that they've been harvesting the remains of her parents and putting them in the Krabby Patties because like they're so big that they'll last forever.
Jesus.
And they've been serving those to the people at the store. And then they thinks that he's just keeping her close to then eventually eat her too. Yeah.
Interesting. I just thought of that one song that's like, F is for friends who do stuff together.
The fun song.
U is for you and me.
Yeah, that's a classic.
That is for anywhere, anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
It sounds right. It rhymes.
F is for frolic like through all the flowers. U is for ukulele.
Okay, that's good. That's enough. I went and saw the SpongeBob movie in theaters actually when that movie came out.
I think I did too.
Yeah. David Hasselhoff.
I think I owned it too.
Fucking Keanu Reeves was in the second one. Or one of them.
Yeah. I love Terrifier 3. Me too.
Me too. I can't wait to watch it on the TV upstairs.
Me too. It's such Christmas vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles yesterday.
Oh, nice.
That's the one you were just talking about, right?
Yeah, I did see they got a 4K release for it, so that's why it's been kind of popping up.
Okay. I'm sure you guys already know this, but Steve Martin played a dentist in Little Shop. Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Have you guys ever seen him in a movie called Novocaine?
No, I haven't.
No.
I've never even heard of Novocaine, but we watched Little Shop of Horrors last year, I think, with our friends. Yeah. And if I used to be in plays and stuff like that as a kid, like I'm very drama heavy. If we could have done that, I'd be playing Steve Martin fucking hands down. I'd be fighting for that fucking role.
I could see it.
I would love it.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a Thanksgiving movie. Steve Martin was an SNL King Tut. Oh.
Okay. I know he was SNL for sure, but I just seen some of his stand-up not too long ago, and yeah, it's wild.
You guys seen The Man with Two Brains? No, I've never even heard of that.
The Man with Two Brains. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it. Is that the one with Bill Pullman? You'll have to let me know in the comments. I know we're trying to like probably a little behind.
Yeah, sorry guys.
We're
trying to catch up on the
we had a super chat.
Did we? Oh my god. Has anyone seen Mr. Crockett? We'll get back to you here, Ryan Swayze. Where do I find that? Oh, Joel.
Yeah.
You're our first super chat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Super sticker. I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
We're so new.
What's a super sticker?
I don't know, but I'm excited. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's so cool. What do we do now? Does that pop like?
I think it just like stacks.
It just okay. Cool. Thanks, buddy. We're excited to come on your channel. By the way, we were just talking about that not long ago, like in the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, we were.
How we're coming on. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Cool. I'm so excited. Thanks, bud. Let me find out where we were left off. We need to find a cool little like I like how Ken and Ashley, Sledgehammer Horror. I love them. I love how they do a little fun clip every time someone sends them a thing.
I think
they have the ooh baby thing.
Yeah, maybe it'll like you can do it in the banners or something like or the brand.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You have to do it every time someone does it.
Oh, I thought maybe you could like auto set it.
No, he presses it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we just had to find a fun clip.
Yeah.
Steal his idea. I have seen Mr. Crockett. You have not. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I just feel like all my friends were hyping it up like crazy, like saying it was so like I think someone said it was like their favorite movie of the year, and like people were really overhyping it. I really liked the character of Mr. Crockett. I just didn't love the movie.
I haven't seen it. I've heard pretty decent things.
I might have to sit down and rewatch it with you.
Okay. But for the most part, it's been a bit of a mixed reception.
Yeah. I just had him watch It's What's Inside. I watched it for the second time. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't seen It's What's Inside on Netflix, I highly recommend going into that blind, and it's a lot of fun.
It's very Cronenbergian.
Yeah, you really got to pay attention because there's a lot of characters and it can get a little confusing.
Yeah, like I got confused around the end there, and I think it's just because I accidentally messed up one scene, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I grew up watching Steve Martin in the Cheaper by the Dozen movies. Yes, I like The Jerk, Bowfinger, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Roxanne, and Parenthood. Bringing Down the House is hilarious. Okay.
Bringing Down the House. I haven't heard that one in a long time.
We just got another. Thank you.
Oh,
keep up the great work, guys. What's your most anticipated December horror watch? From Kwana. Wow, thank you so much. This is our second.
Thank you.
I'm so excited. This is so cool. What's your most anticipated December horror watch? Nosferatu is yours, yeah.
Oh, I'm really excited for Werewolves. I really hope it turns out to be something good.
I'm excited for both. Can I say I'm excited to rewatch Terrifier 3?
Yeah, I think this is mainly like besides like December, probably Christmas themed. That was what I'm assuming you're going by. It's December.
December, yeah.
Yeah, Christmas movies.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, is there any other new ones coming out?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I can't think of any. But I am looking forward to seeing what Nosferatu is going to end up being like.
Yeah, I'm excited to rewatch The Children, too. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I I lost our spot because I just keep getting excited because you guys are freaking awesome. Okay, so Mr. Crockett, Steve Martin. My family does ham for Christmas. Yeah, I like ham.
Oh, it's so good.
Ham's
and
good.
ham is just delicious. Turkey dries out the next day.
It does.
It's not even like, unless it's in a soup. Like turkey soup's good.
Yeah. Steve Martin is also an amazing banjo player. That's cool.
Three Musketeers, I'm assuming. I think he was in something like that.
My mom makes great peanut butter pie for Thanksgiving. Oh, I've never had that.
Me neither. It's interesting.
I always like the Father of the Bride movies with Steve Martin. I don't think I've seen those.
I have not seen those either, but I'm surprised you haven't. It sounds like a rom-com.
I don't think so. I'd have to look them up. Freddie Prinze Jr. can make homemade mac and cheese. He discussed how to make it on Conan O'Brien's show. He even let Roseanne Barr try it while she was on there. Nice.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with mac and cheese.
I mean, what's he even doing anymore?
Joel liked Mr. Crockett. Fun little horror flick.
Okay.
What's Freddie Prinze Jr. doing?
Yeah.
Didn't he have a podcast?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still doing that?
I have no idea. I haven't heard any ads for it in a long time.
Yeah.
Probably, though.
Ryan, I'm not completely dissing it. I think you should still see Mr. Crockett.
Yeah, support every horror movie.
Yeah. I like how Freddie Prinze Jr. let Roseanne Barr try his homemade mac and cheese first before he let Conan and Andy try it. She stuck her fork right in the middle of his pan when she tried it. For super chat. Yeah, super cool. Super cool.
Dark Room Reviews.
Sorry,
just watch Salem's Lot.
Where am I? Oh, right here. Salem's Lot on Max. I didn't mind it. I just didn't love it.
Yeah, it's very fast.
I liked the colors in the movie.
I like the atmosphere. I think the vampires were cool.
I like the little boy, the badass little boy.
Yeah, it's
whose
just
dad told him not to sit at the table as an adult. Meanwhile, he just killed someone. Sorry, spoiler.
Yeah, we did put a review out on that.
Yeah, we did put out a review on
so
that.
you can get our full thoughts there.
Yeah, what did you think of it? Are you putting out a review for it, Joel? What kind of metal music do you guys listen to? Not much.
Rob Zombie, Five Finger Death Punch.
That's true.
Disturbed.
When I'm in the mood, I'll put on Rob Zombie, but I don't listen to a lot of metal.
I like a lot of Rob Zombie. Honestly, I'll throw on a lot of Rob Zombie radio and just kind of listen through that, because
I do that too on Spotify.
There's a lot of different stuff. Like Trapped has a few good, I wouldn't say metal, but like they're alternative rock. That's pretty good. Alice Cooper. I'm not a huge Ozzy Osbourne fan. Metallica is always good. Yeah. Although I'm not really that huge on Metallica songs. Not too many of them, but most of them are fun.
I once told a boy I liked Metallica because I liked him, and he became my online boyfriend in elementary school, and I didn't really like them that much. Fun fact.
Wow.
I was such a poser.
Yeah.
It's like, what's your favorite Metallica song? I was like, Enter Sandman. One mainstream.
Yeah. You probably had a Metallica shirt and being like, what a nice brand this is.
I know.
Yeah.
Like my shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy wanted to work with Wes Craven because he's a fan of Wes Craven's movies, The People Under the Stairs, The Serpent and the Rainbow, and The Last House on the Left. Eddie Murphy
did a movie with Wes Craven, right? He was Vampire Brooklyn. I believe there's a Wes Craven movie. Somebody will have to tell me if I'm wrong or not, but maybe.
Yeah. I want to see Eddie in one more horror movie.
I want to see Eddie go back to doing gnarly shit. Like, I haven't seen the new Beverly Hills Cop, but that could be the jumping point. I haven't seen it yet, so don't quote me on it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see him get back to delirious days when he's actually funny.
Mm-hmm. Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy were in Bowfinger together. Steve Martin fell into depression for a while back when John Candy first passed away.
Makes sense.
Yeah. The Sledges are so great. Yes,
they are. They're amazing.
They are. They're so helpful too. Like, I've totally texted Ken and called Ken for help on so many things, and he has randomly called me and been like, I got some critiques for you, and I'm just like, bring him. Yeah. tell me your critiques, please. Oh, I'm so excited. We have so many firsts today. Bitter Wolf is our first channel member. We've gotten some first super chats today. Craig and Slasher Trash were the first to buy our merch.
Yeah.
That's so exciting, guys. Thank you. Steve Martin was in The Man with Two Brains. It came out on June 3rd, 1983. June 3rd is my birthday, but I wasn't born yet. I wasn't born in 83.
10 years too early.
Yeah. 9. I'm in 92.
Oh, right.
You're in 93.
Yeah.
I'm a cougar.
Yeah. 10 years for me.
Yeah. Hey there up north. Congrats on 500. Y'all are killing it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Josh. I still want to try and watch that Bone Tomahawk movie. But we got to get to it. Probably after December, because December is going to be all holiday.
Yeah. I want to watch like deep, depressing movies in January. Winter January movies. Yeah.
Another shout out to the Sludges. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They are awesome.
Oh, we should watch Red Snow this Christmas.
We can do that.
It's a Christmas vampire movie.
Yeah.
In the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bringing Down the House stars Steve Martin, Queen Latifah, and Eugene Levy. Eugene Levy. I haven't seen him in a while.
Wasn't he in that big show? That big show he's in. He was in a huge show. This show like took over. His son's in it too.
Oh, was it Schitt's Creek?
Schitt's Creek.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd never watched that though.
No.
So
he's always gonna be the dad in fucking American Pie, anyways.
Yeah, that's exactly what I see him as. I'm gonna go on watching Game of Thrones, and it's getting really good, better than us, I guess. Bye. Yeah, that's okay. I get it. Game of Thrones was awesome.
I never watched it.
I know you didn't. Steve Martin and Eugene Levy were in Father of the Bride Part 2, Bringing Down the House, and Cheaper by the Dozen 2. I talked my wife into watching The Substance. She's loving it, which is a win for horror in this household. That is awesome.
Nice.
You know what? I feel like I can't even say most women would love it because it's got so much body horror. Like my mom would not love it, but I feel like women can relate so much to it that they might be able to take something from it.
Yep.
Like that movie stuck with me for a couple days. I was definitely feeling some sort of way.
Yep. I'm listening to the Horror Virgin podcast.
Are you?
Yeah, and their newest episode is The Substance.
Oh, okay.
And she fucking loves it.
I should listen to that episode.
She loves it. Like it's like 40, 45 minutes before they talk. They're not even, I don't know. I'm probably 20 minutes in, 25, and they still haven't even talked about. They're not even like into the movie yet. They're still just talking about how much they loved it. Yeah, and like the deeper meanings and stuff. It's great.
That's funny. Yeah, that one stuck with me. I liked it too. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. That is a win. Yeah. We do Duck for Christmas. Ooh. I'm looking forward to Werewolves. Yay, Frank Grillo. And finally, I'm planning to watch Violent Night. I have not seen Violent Night yet. I'm excited for Werewolves, and I've never had Duck.
Oh, I've had Duck.
I don't think I've had Duck.
Oh, Duck's good.
I would try it.
Yeah.
I just don't think I've had it.
Yeah, Duck's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like, we had chicken thighs.
Yep.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
It's all just kind of like.
Can you just buy Duck at the grocery store?
I don't.
Or do you have to go to a butcher?
You probably have to do a butcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think you can buy it at a grocery store. But
yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen Duck. Like just at a grocery store.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you guys ever seen Cocaine Bear?
I did.
You did? I have not. I want to see it. I'll probably wait till the spring though. It seems like more a summery spring movie.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would like to though.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny.
Ozzy Osbourne is awesome.
Meh, overrated.
I agree. I love Ozzy and Metallica. Fuck the haters.
I like one of them.
That's fine. Someone's got to like it. Like, everyone's got their own fucking taste.
I know.
I listen to the rock channel all the time. I don't even know who's on the fucking radio, but I'm singing along.
Yeah. Oh, I know when Ozzy Osbourne's on and I don't like it.
I also like to listen to Brooks and Dunn. They have great music as well. That's country, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I like country in the summer.
Yeah. I was kind of feeling it on the way home this morning or this afternoon. I was kind of feeling it. Like Dave had it on. So I was like, okay, there's a couple good songs. And I'm like halfway here. I'm like, just change the fucking channel.
I listen to Jelly Roll, but that's because he sings about addiction and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can like get back.
Yeah. Like music. He listens to like the fucking generic top 40 country music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you guys do a fantastic job as is. You guys are authentic, and I think that's a key element in being successful on YouTube. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know how to not be authentic. I don't know how to. I can't fake shit.
Yeah, this girl's got the hottest horror movie takes around, people. If you want to see more, stick around. Subscribe, hit that notification button because you'll get them here.
If I don't like something, I just say it. And if I love something, you won't stop hearing me talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Like the shark movies that are coming out.
Yeah.
I told you I wasn't going to bring it up again, and I just did.
That's 6 in a row.
Oh, our puppy is crying. Is that our puppy crying? Why did I hear a puppy crying? And then I looked over and he's sleeping. Is that a chair?
Max upstairs?
Oh, he's over there. Is there a puppy in our house? Did someone drop off a puppy?
No,
did Santa drop off a puppy?
They're getting sent back. It's to the table.
Schitt's Creek, yes. Have you guys seen Red Eye? Yeah, I saw that in theaters.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I really like Red Eye. I watched it last year for one of our episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it since the theater. I would like to rewatch it. That movie really sticks with me because it was a big deal that I saw it at the theater because I wasn't fully into scary stuff. Like I was just kind of getting in there.
Oh, okay.
So it was a big deal for me to go to the theater and see that because I was scared.
Oh, it's more of a thriller.
Yeah, but it was still scary at the time. It's scary on a plane and there's this madman. Like,
yeah, like
it's fucking scary.
The first
planes in general are scary.
Hour of it's tense, pretty intense, and then it just turns into a ridiculous.
Don't hate on my. It was a big deal.
Okay.
I'm not saying if I went to the theater now I'd be scared.
Yeah,
it would be a breeze. But
you should watch it. You should watch Panic Room. You still haven't watched that, have you?
No, and I was trying to figure out what that was called the other day.
Oh, yeah, you should watch Panic Room.
Yeah, I need to start writing things down again.
Put it on your watch list.
Yeah, I think I did. Steve Martin shared in an interview with Conan O'Brien that he has kept a journal all of his, I'm assuming that means life. He kept a journal to write notes. He wrote his thoughts down after each interview he had with Conan. Yeah, a lot of people journal just for therapeutic reasons.
Well, then you don't have to worry about trying to retell your life story later, so your memoir would be already written.
My sister admitted to me a couple of years ago that she read my diary when we were kids.
Of course she did. That's not even a question.
That diary was very unhinged, I bet.
Oh, dear.
She probably has a different view of me than I thought she did.
Probably now.
Substance is my favorite movie of 2024. I don't want to say it yet. We're going to do a top 10 of 2024, probably first week of January.
Yeah.
And I don't know what is going to be in my number one yet, but there's a very high chance that will be. I just have to kind of regroup and figure out what I watched this year and what is still coming out. I'm shedding. But I'm excited to do that episode because I want to kind of revisit what I watched.
Yeah, I need a list in front of me because there was some good ones. Like I really liked Abigail, and Abigail's got some really high watchability.
Yeah.
I think Alien Romulus also has some high watchability. I think Terrifier 3 is that's up there for me.
I know, that's another one that I'm kind of
And I'm banking on Werewolves and Nosferatu also being up there. I feel like Nosferatu is probably going to take it for me because I really love The Northman. I thought The Northman was fantastic. Such an amazing piece. And I like The Lighthouse. And I think The Vivitch is also really good. So I'm biased already to Robert Eggers. So
see, and I'm in the opposite. So hopefully I like it. I haven't seen The Substance yet, but I want to. You should. It's so good.
It is.
It's wild. If you like body horror, I think you'll get a kick out of this. Yeah. Duck is really juicy. You can usually find it at Harris Teeter or Publix, more higher end grocery.
Okay.
So maybe for us in Canada,
Superstore or something.
What's that Farm Boy store?
Farm Boy, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have one in Woodstock, but we could travel a bit. I wonder if Costco. No, Costco wouldn't have duck, would they?
Maybe, I don't know. I can't say I've searched for duck at Costco, but we could.
Yeah. pop country music ruined the new Twisters movie. My hot take.
I haven't seen it yet, so I have no say.
No, I love that movie, and I watched it on my phone for the first time, so I'm excited to watch it on the big TV with you.
Yeah.
But I love Glenn Powell, so I'm biased. Honestly, I'm not really a body horror fan, but Substance looks good. You still might like it. It's yeah. Dave Coulier from Full House recently got diagnosed with cancer. Oh.
No, that's not good.
I'm sorry, my alarm's going off. No, that's not good at all. It's sad. Sam's horror hot takes are occasionally brought up in horror mosaic recordings. While they are becoming very famous. And shout out to Bitter Wolf. If you guys are not subscribed to the Bitter Wolf's YouTube channel, he's interviewing tons of people in the horror community, and they're a lot of fun the way you edit them, and like you have like hour-long, sometimes multiple hour-long videos. We were talking to Bo, and he said it was the longest recording he's ever done, and yet you shrink these videos to size, like 20 minutes sometimes. Like, yeah, they're good. Lots of horror community interviews. That's so funny though. They're becoming famous. Dave Coulier worked on the Mark and Mindy cartoon while Robin Williams was filming Popeye. Dave Coulier can do a great impression of Popeye, and he can do a great impression of Robin Williams. I haven't heard about Robin Williams in a long time. Like, I haven't heard his name or anything, you know?
Oh, I see clips of him every once in a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Twister's issues went beyond music. It should have connected more with the OG and stop acting like people in the Midwest are dumb and don't get storms. I don't remember the original because I haven't seen it since I was like in elementary school. You haven't even seen it.
Maybe I have, but it's been so long where I'd consider my next watch my first watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's been so long.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've seen it since I was a child.
Mm-hmm. Robin Williams was considered for the lead in The Shining. The role ultimately went to Jack Nicholson. Robin Williams worked with Shelley Duvall and Popeye. The Shining and Popeye both came out in 1980. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. Oh. That's interesting.
Costco does have duck. We're going to Costco tomorrow. We're going tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we are. For dog food.
For dog food. I know. He always looks at me like we're just going for dog food, and then we come out with a whole cart. And
I don't come out with a whole cart. She comes out with a whole cart.
It won't happen this time.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just get a few things.
Dog food.
A couple things.
Dog food.
So far, all the movies I've seen, nothing has been able to top Late Night with the Devil and Abigail. I haven't seen a lot yet, though. I forgot about Abigail.
I just brought it up.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just being ignored over here. It's fine. I'm sitting right beside you.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, we've actually caught up with the chat.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is a big moment. We do have to sign off soon, but this has been fun. Wow, that would have been a wild movie with our Robin Williams as Jack Torrance.
It would have been. It would have been totally different tone. I think he probably would have quit due to I'm gonna fucking blank on this famous director's name.
I haven't even seen
Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick's directing style was he's an asshole.
Yeah. I've heard all the behind the scenes stuff, even though I haven't seen the movie. Eddie Murphy and Jack Nicholson were considered to play the Grinch. Jim Carrey was ultimately cast as the Grinch. I think that would be interesting to see Eddie Murphy or Jack Nicholson as the Grinch. That's funny. I actually even wanted to watch the Jim Carrey Grinch movie this year.
I wanted to watch it on 4K too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I put on the Benjamin Cumberbatch one, the cartoon. And just because I was curious, I hadn't seen it, and I really like the Grinch story and everything like that. It feels super festive, so I was like, I'm gonna put it on. And then Bruce, our dog, was like loving all the colors.
Yeah,
so I was excited about that, and it looked really good on 4K. Or it was just streaming through Netflix, but it was on 4K. It just looked really good on the TV. So I was really happy I watched it. And I thought it was really sad. The little girl was adorable. But yeah, I was curious. I think Jim Carrey as the Grinch is fucking terrifying. Like, really? I can't believe how much I loved that movie as a kid. And like now when I see stills of it, I'm like, he's a fucking monster, man.
Yeah.
Like,
it's scary.
It's creepy.
I love Twisters. If you feel it, chase it. Yeah, I like that one too. Question: what was the first horror movie you loved?
Army of Darkness.
Yeah, that's easy for you.
Oh, Tremors too. No, it's between those two for sure, because those are just my childhood staples.
I think for me, it's Texas Chainsaw 3.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when I started getting into horror. It definitely wasn't like my first movie or anything, but it's the one that actually like scared me, and I really liked the villain of Leatherface, and yeah, I just really liked that movie.
That's fair.
Yeah. That or Cabin Fever. I rewatched that one so many times. My dad brought home that one on a burnt disc from China. And I rewatched Cabin Fever so many times growing up.
My uncle had a burnt copy of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So weird. Yeah. My uncle used to have like, I think that's probably where my collecting started was from his movie collection, because he had like all the horror movies and new movies all on burnt discs.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had like a whole like, imagine this, but like filled with VHS tapes too.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Good picks. Mine was It 1990 or Maximum Overdrive. I haven't seen either of those.
It I can understand because I watched it at a very young age as well.
I've only seen the new It's.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't seen the.
I don't know what Maximum Overdrive is.
That's Stephen King's only directorial debut.
Oh, okay.
He was high as fuck on cocaine throughout the whole thing. The movie's just a mess, I hear.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Okay. Raymond's was OG Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
I just watched that one for the first time
last year.
Last year?
No, it was this year.
Was it?
Yeah.
I feel like it was last year.
I feel like we started it around Christmas.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Oh, I guess that'll be here.
Yeah, it was last year.
Yeah.
I really like that movie.
I want to watch it again on 4K.
First horror movie I loved, probably The Fly. We've been talking about doing a watch party for that because I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kwana says I'm a Stephen King fanatic. I was reading Stephen King at way too young. Yeah, I tried reading Stephen King last year. I tried to read Pet Sematary, but I'm not a reader, so I can't get into reading. I got into reading 1 year because I hyperfixated on it, and I read 55 books. Haven't picked up a book since, I don't think. I just can't. I can't sit down. Like, I think it was just because I hyperfixated on the hobby, but I just can't.
I got you books specifically for you to read them.
Yeah.
And you still haven't read those books.
I know. I'm sorry.
And we got a book signed by Kane Hodder. It was Kane Hodder's book, and you wanted the book, and then you didn't read the book.
I know. It's still in my mind, especially the Elvira one. I want to watch that or read that.
Read it.
Read that. Yeah. I know. I just can't. I don't have the attention span.
I know.
I think I know the answer, but would you all rather get a new Friday the 13th or a new Nightmare on Elm Street? Friday the 13th for me.
I'm also going with Friday the 13th. I think it's a lot harder not to fuck that up.
Yeah, I want another summer camp slasher.
Yeah, like I know I've said this before in the past. I want them to go wilder with the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot when they do one. Like, technology has come so far that the dreamscapes could just be insane. Like, you're looking at what Disney's doing with the Marvel franchise before Endgame. I'll put some quotes in there because the if you were to put some real money behind it, it could really do well. Or you strip it back to basics and go as practical as you can with the original. Like, basic, the dreams are basically, you're just like, well, we're here. This is the dream. This is the dream room, Or you just go wild as shit with it and just make it like, you could almost make it like a, what's that? Alice in Wonderland, where the plants are alive and shit. Because you can't tell me that people's dreams aren't fucked up like that.
Yeah.
I've had fucked up dreams like that.
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen the Alice in Wonderland that you're talking about. Or are you just saying in general?
In general.
Oh, I thought there was a specific movie you were talking about.
No, isn't the cartoon like super weird and like
isn't
the cards are alive.
I
and
just
stuff.
haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the cards, the Queen of Hearts and stuff.
Yeah. Like it's super psychedelic. And there's like weird flowers and stuff that are alive. And,
yeah, you're right. And the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, and the Mad Hatter and the rabbit.
Yeah,
it's super psychedelic.
There's a picture of Eddie Murphy and Jim Carrey. There's another picture of them together where Eddie Murphy is dressed up as his character from The Nutty Professor and Jim Carrey is the Grinch.
Nice.
I'll do a watch party of The Fly with you guys. Cool.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. You could even come on live with us if you want to come on screen.
Yeah.
And we could do The Fly watch party sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Probably do it in like January though, because right now it's all about the holidays.
That'd be a good time for it.
But yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk, Jimmy. Audiobooks are a game changer for me. I was a big reader as a kid and I teach English, but audio has saved me. I've done a couple audiobooks. Yeah. I've listened to the Mina Suvari, she's from American Pie, audiobook. Yeah, because I really like her. Yeah, I like audio. It just has to be a good narrator. Like I like that she was narrating her own book. Like if I'm gonna listen to like a biography or whatever they're called, it's got to be the person narrating it. When it comes to like storytelling, I have to like the voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, great question, Ryan. I need more Friday the 13th in my life. Yeah. I think Richard Brake could play Freddy. That would be good.
Oh, it would be really good 10 years ago. I just feel like he's getting too old now, you know? Like you got to find somebody new. Like, hear me out. The guy that plays Eddie in Stranger Things.
Oh, Joseph Quinn?
Yep.
He's in the new Quiet Place?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd have to see his face with all like the stuff on his face. But yeah. Maybe.
Interesting.
He's a good actor.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't seen the Fly remake in years. I watched the original with Vincent Price a few months ago.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen that one in years.
While they were filming The Grinch, Jim Carrey worked with the CIA on how to endure torture while playing the Grinch.
Yeah, he said it was worse than getting more waterboarded.
Oh. Bitter Wolf likes the audiobooks too. Yeah, I'm more into like podcasts. I listen to a lot of like health and fitness podcasts and sometimes Talk Scary to Me with Danielle and Scout. And I'm a podcast girl.
Yeah, I pretty much just listen to 2 podcasts.
I actually thought the Nightmare on Elm Street remake was decent. I did the first time I watched it because it was the only Nightmare on Elm Street movie I had seen. So I really liked it. So I was always a defender until I rewatched it this year and I didn't really like it. I like the cast, but that's about it.
I like story elements, but not a lot of it.
Yeah, but that's cool. It needs some people to defend it.
Yeah, it needs to come out on 4K eventually, so I'll buy it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Awesome. We will. We'll plan that.
Yeah.
Because I've like I said, I've never seen it, and everyone talks about it and talks highly of it. My husband got me into audiobooks, but I will never admit it. Yes, for the Fly watch party. Woo! Okay, cool. We'll definitely we'll plan that.
Yeah.
Jimmy, are you on Instagram or something? Do we follow each other? Because send us a message so that we can actually. I wish YouTube had DMing. That's the one thing YouTube doesn't have for like collabing with people. I wish there was DMing. I know it could get a little annoying on YouTube, I guess, maybe, but like, I don't know. It needs a DM feature so that we can collaborate with people. But hit us up on Instagram if you have it. And if not, we'll figure something out. Jim Carrey said in an interview with Graham Norton that whenever he went to smoke a cigarette in his Grinch costume, he would use a giant cigarette holder so his Grinch costume wouldn't catch on fire.
Yeah.
We'll hit up these last few comments and then we'll probably wrap it up because it's almost 8:30.
And I need my popcorn tonight.
Yeah, your popcorn. And we were going to watch the newest Black Christmas for our franchise discussion.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey also said that his Grinch costume is made of yak fur, which was obviously dyed green.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, Joseph Quinn would be good. He was so good in Quiet Place Day One. Yes, he was.
Yeah, he's good in everything he's in.
That movie had me crying. Yes, the voice can make or break an audiobook. Also, the guy who played Vecna for Freddy, since that character wasn't homage to Freddy.
It would be good as well.
Yeah, that would be. I'm on Insta. Yeah, I'm wondering if we already follow each other. I can't keep track sometimes. But I will I'll find you. So
yeah, we'll find you, Scottish geek guy. We have a particular set of skills.
Oh, no, sorry. I missed it, that you followed us because I didn't follow you back. My apologies. Sometimes they slip in my Oh, you just started following us. That's why. Okay. Well, we'll oh, we just got a DM from Quana as well. Awesome. Perfect.
Awesome.
We'll plan something. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. And for all the super chats. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And thank you just for subscribing, you guys, because it goes a long way.
It does.
And we would not be doing this if it weren't for people subscribing.
Yeah.
We'd just be talking to a screen by ourselves. So it's fun to hang out in the community. And yeah, check out our merch shop if you feel like. It's 25% off for the next 2 weeks.
Yep. And come check out and be a channel member for exclusive
content
and badges.
Yeah, the 99-cent one, you get some badges and emojis. Yeah. And you get to say that you're a member. But yeah, thanks guys, this was fun. Nice little way to spend our Friday night. Our dogs know we're wrapping it up. They both just like got up.
Yeah.
We hope everyone has a nice weekend.
Yeah.
And our next live is not until December 8th, but we'll maybe throw in another random one like this. Maybe we'll come up with something to talk about.
Yeah, we'll throw something in there.
Yeah, we're going to do the children with the Bitter Wolf is coming on, and David is coming on, and we're going to discuss the children on December 8th. But yeah, we're also going on Joel's YouTube channel, Dark Room Reviews, in this coming week, I think. So yeah, keep an eye out for announcements.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Have a good night, everyone. And stay spooky.
Bye, guys.